Welcome to a new video. In this video, we're going to be ranking every Star Wars movie and TV show, so it's going to be a long one. Let's start with the newest one, The Mandalorian and Grogu. Mandalorian and Grogu is pretty okay. I guess C tier. C tier. B tier, actually. I made a short reviewing it if you want to watch that. Mo Shadow Lord. I watched the start of it, and it was pretty good, so B tier. Tales of the Underworld. I'm gonna be honest. I haven't watched Tales of the Underworld. I know. Andor, I also have not watched that. I need to watch that next. Then we got Young Jedi Adventures. I, of course, haven't watched that. Skeleton Crew is actually a good show. I think it maybe deserves A tier, or at least high B tier. The Acolyte is like an F tier. I watched a bit of it, and I realized it sucks. Then there's Tales of the Empire. I also have not watched that. I don't really watch the Tales. I watched the first season of The Bad Batch, but then I decided I don't really like it, and all my friends also agree that this movie is not as good as what people say it is. The show. So put it in C. The Ahsoka show was a B tier show, or maybe C tier, but I thought it was pretty good. But we're doing all the movies last, and we're going to work our way up. So you got Tales of the Jedi. This gets high B tier. It was very good. I like the Count Dooku stuff the best. Obi-Wan Kenobi gets a C tier too, above Bad Batch. Book of Boba Fett. I kind of watched it, but it wasn't that good, so I'd say D tier. The Mandalorian. Okay, this is an interesting one. Season 1 and 2, I think make A tier, but Season 3 kind of brought it down, but I don't think Season 3 was that bad. I'll put it high B tier. Visions, I watched some of it. I don't really like anime that much, so it has to be like a B tier. The Clone Wars TV show. Okay. There's some episodes that are really good, but if you just take away that, the show is not that good. I'm gonna be honest. I think it's overrated, but I think it still gets an A tier. Like, the best parts of it make it worth watching. Now we're getting into, well, not the movies. Star Wars Resistance. Not watched. Solo. Okay, I actually did watch Solo. Solo gets and I'm pretty sure it's C tier. It's not that. It's not better than a Mandalorian movie, but still pretty good. Now we got Rebels. I watched like the first season and beginning of the second, and I think it was actually a really good TV show. So I'm put it high B tier, but behind Skeleton Crew and The Mandalorian, because I think those are like some of the best TV shows Star Wars has done. The Rise of Skywalker. These are all movies, so getting in the movies. Rise of Skywalker is a F tier. I'm sorry, but it's just kind of ruined with everything. Like, the prophecy doesn't even matter because they brought back Palpatine. The Last Jedi gets a D tier. Well, like, damages the plot and stuff. I don't really think the movie is it's interesting to say the most, but still not that good to Star Wars. Rogue One. Oh, Rogue One is one of the best Star Wars movies out there. I don't think it's an S. I think it's an A tier. Now we got The Force Awakens. The Force Awakens is kind of like a big copy of A New Hope, but I think they do it in a good enough new way that it is a B tier. And it goes here. It goes there. Actually, yeah, there. The Clone Wars movie is like the most mid movie of all time. I think it just gets C tier. Yeah. Okay, now we're getting into the George Lucas, the good ones. I'll start off with episode 1. Episode 1 is kind of boring. It's kind of mid. The ending does not make up for like a mediocre thing. It gets a B tier. B tier. Probably not above The Mandalorian. Episode 2. I actually like episode 2. I think it's like kind of on the same level, or it's kind of like boring and dull like episode 1, but I think it's still good. But it's better to grade itself A tier. Like there. I don't really know if the TV show should be above the movie. Is the Clone Wars movie better than this? Yeah, probably. Episode 3, people always say it's the best one. In my opinion, it's not the best, but it is still one of the best. So I have to give episode 3 the first S tier, but not the last. Now we only have the original trilogy, like the best trilogy of all time. Lord of the Rings is up there, and 2. I'll start with Return of the Jedi. Return of the Jedi gets in high A tier. I think it's... Oh, this is Empire Strikes Back. It's not Return of the Jedi. Well, Empire Strikes Back is the best Star Wars movie of all time and gets S tier, obviously. Return of the Jedi gets a high A tier. Above Rogue One. I think it is that good. The ending is like so cinematic and so good. A New Hope is also high A tier. Is it better than Return of the Jedi? Yeah, it's better than Return of the Jedi. And yeah, there we have it, guys. Thanks for watching. See you in the next vid, and make sure to subscribe to Mixus 14. Bye.